Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Age of Fear, the Undead King with me, Cornish-Knight. We'll jump back into the campaign. Here we go. Everybody's ready to go for our next mission. I think I've got an okay setup for knights. I'm still worried though, maybe I need to switch the knight out for an archer. Yeah, I'm going to switch him out for him. Have one less archer. I don't know, the problem is... Yeah, I'm going to do that. One less archer, one more knight. He'll get experience, he'll get experience. What we were trying to go for him, I think we were going for like ranger or fire archer. And we were going for the veteran stat with him. Let's go.
Sir Edward bade the brothers goodbye and led his troops out of Greyrock. They left when the sun was high in the sky, and they felt refreshed by the clean air. The road ahead was clear, so Sir Edward and his party were able to travel at a brisk pace. Something began to change as they got further away from Greyrock. He couldn't put his finger on it, but something just didn't feel right. The heavy, dark presence that he'd felt at Westland began to envelop him once more. He called the column to a halt, which only seemed to increase the unease his men were feeling. "Be on your guard. There is something..." Edward never had a chance to finish his sentence. The earth before him exploded as a grotesque humanoid creature rose from the dirt. From the corner of his eyes, he saw more creatures bursting forth from the ground. Sir Edward knew what he was about to face, as did those of his men who had survived the patrol to Westland. He rapidly unsheathed his sword as he called to his men, "Undead! Defend yourselves!"
Here we go. Oh dear, Sir Navon. Here we meet again, pathetic knight. Well, sir, my greetings to you too. Sir Edward, talkative as ever, it would be nice to have a conversation just before I cut your throat. I've noticed you expanded your social circle, Sir Navon. Greensin's not stinky enough, nothing better than a half-rotten corpse, huh? You talk too much, boy, this time you will die. Here I was hoping we'd sort out this boy business already. Right, so we don't have a... Right, we need to get... Oh, God, bad setup. And there's stuff in the ground around us. Oh, that's bad. Okay. First off, I need to get the cleric somewhere safe.
Yes?
Come on.
Welcome.
Commence. To glory.
Stuff here. Undead all over the place. What the... There's a lot of undead. I need to break through and get to that. The problem is if I try and move there, he'll charge me. Which is going to be a pain. What the heck is that thing? After consuming enough human flesh, zombies transform into terrible abominations. What they lack in speed, they make up for the ability to use their bone cleaver to rip meat from their foes. Dark Blessing, +1 attack, double damage, regular, undead. Okay. Can't hit him. Take a pot at him.
Want some more? Taste my dagger.
Cavalry.
Try to stop me.
Let's try and clear some of this out. They shouldn't be able to reach me this turn. I still need to put people here to
Fight
guard
for the
my
king.
archer. This is not good. We need to backtrack. We need to backtrack quickly. I need to smack a hole in the rat. I need to backtrack. Maybe if I can clear out some people here, I can then send the cavalry to hunt down one of these guys. I need to pull this guy away though, because he's massively a pain. If I charge any of these blokes,
War is coming.
I can charge him.
Very clever.
Right, that's everyone. Dang, that's bad. That undead abomination's going to be a pain. Right.
Here's
First
my
off,
message.
you shoot him, so we take care of him.
Fire.
Shoot that fat blob. Cavalry. You're going to go here.
This shall be a glorious day.
Try and flank around.
Out of my way.
You're going to charge him. Blessing. Is he counters undead? What is he? Black Knights serve only the mightiest evil generals, once virtuous defenders of their kingdom through a dark pact with necromancers. Although they retain their humanity, their twisted souls are bound to evil for all eternity. Bone armor, cursed sword. Quest item: this sword splits so much blood that it has become cursed in the process. Unit receives +2 attack, however when using this weapon the permanent lowers the unit's health by 1 HP. Unit temporary gains the following abilities: Steel, Experience, Life Drain, Attack. Unit cursed items cannot be removed or exchanged. The spare attack. So what was he, undead? Is he actually undead? No, he's a knight. I don't think he has. He's unbreakable as well. Well, we'll hit him with a heal.
Oh, of course.
We've
They
left
won't
him.
notice.
I need him to hold there for a parry.
For the kingdom.
You're gonna have to fight that skeleton on your
Welcome.
zombie on your own. You're gonna have to run back here and deal with this guy.
Glorious.
Who's left? This bloke. Get him on parry. Missed. Ouch. Right, we'll kill the necromancer this turn before they can get into combat.
To victory!
Necromancer Urg. Okay,
Out of my way.
smack him up.
Want some more?
Ooh, lucky shot. One more, we might be able to kill him. Oh, we're stuck in combat. Okay. Who do you want to heal?
On my way.
Him.
On it.
Punch that bloke.
To glory! For the kingdom. To glory! Taste my dagger.
Who do we have left? Him. Oh,
Welcome.
let's rotate. And then stick him on parry. Ah, he got health back. And he's cursed. Hold on. This is getting tough.
Rush on them.
No choice for it.
To glory!
Yes! Who did that? Jacob killed Sir Neville. Sir Neville, arg. You've got me, Edward. It's Sir Edward now. To say. Ah, touchy, are we? Sir, you're a very bad man. It's best for everyone that you die. Could you please hurry up in that endeavour? Right.
Should I
One
go?
heal left. Heal him up. Where can I need to find a safe place to stick him?
Out of my way.
Charge down that necromancer and kill him. Okay, what have we got left? We've got this guy who's on full health.
Fire!
So if we can
Very
try and
clever.
kill him, that should give us, in theory, pocket that this guy
I
can
have
step
plenty of
into.
arrows. To glory!
Missed. Curses. Okay.
Very clever. They
We have
won't
left this guy.
notice.
Keep hitting him. I just hope this. Yeah. No. Killed Chris. Chris died. I was hoping he wasn't in range. One of the developers have already died, unfortunately. Oh no! And we lost Dennis. Oh, bad. Bad rolls. Okay.
War is
You
coming.
please.
Taste my dagger. Out of my way. To glory! Taste my dagger. Surely.
I've lost lots and lots of my guys.
Yes?
I don't have many people left.
Fight for the king.
And to block them from getting. This is getting bad. Curses. We need to kill off that abomination. I'm losing so many of my guys. Right.
To
Kill off
glory.
that abomination, because he's a massive danger. You
War is
run
coming.
down and kill the last necromancer, so no more of the undead get back up. You smack the
victory.
dickens out of that zombie.
Taste my dagger.
To glory. Commands.
Trying to figure where is somewhere safe to put him.
Should I go?
For the
Charge
kingdom.
down that skeleton. Oh, this has become nasty.
Very clever.
Gonna have to pull him out.
Splendid.
That skeleton's gonna be able to chase me, isn't he?
On my way.
On it. Taste my dagger. Try to stop me. Saddle my horse.
Let's get to here and we'll try and charge down that skeleton.
To glory.
Oh, this is nasty. Okay, he didn't go. Ah. Can't move. I might lose this guy if I'm not careful.
Out of my way.
Kill him off.
Want some more?
I still can't.
To victory.
Where's the range?
Welcome.
Pull him this way. They might not be able to get me. The archer will probably shoot him though, which will be a pain.
For the kingdom.
Fight for the king.
Get here. You cast a healing spell
Should I go?
on Jacob and get him healed up. We've lost two of the developers already. Sorry, Chris and Dennis. Yeah. Sergey died as well. All the developers are dying. This is really embarrassing. Right.
Try to stop me. To glory. Taste my dagger. To victory.
Splendid.
Here's my message.
Ah, missed. Curses. Okay. Keep him out of the fighting. Right. Where's the archer?
On it.
Shoot that skeleton.
They won't notice.
Kill him. Well, zombie I should say, sorry, not skeleton.
To glory! Out of my way.
Who's he trying to get aim at? Doesn't matter.
Try to stop me.
Who needs healing?
Yes?
He's okay. Heal the ranger up.
They won't notice.
Man, this is a slug fight.
To victory! To glory!
Pull
Fight
back.
for the king!
They won't notice.
Try to stop me.
Who's left? We can probably pull the archer up to support.
Surely.
He can't do anything. And they can continue to pound on him.
Want some more?
Very clever.
Welcome.
I was
To
hoping it was going to
victory!
work. But that still worked
Try to
nonetheless.
stop me.
We lost one of our rangers, unfortunately, and one of our and two of our shieldmen, knight royal guard, which isn't great.
Glorious. For the kingdom. To victory! On it.
That was a nasty
You have my
fight.
sword.
Taste my dagger.
Should I go?
Trevor's still alive. Well done, Trevor. But you did see Sergey, Chris, and Dennis all die. Unfortunately.
Oh. Ration them.
No, let's grab this loot. I'm pretty sure there is loot lying around here. I'll be pretty cheesed off if there's not.
Yes, my king. War is coming. Ration them. Try
Ooh,
to
nice
stop
ring.
me.
And silver bar. Excellent.
To victory! Ration them.
Money. Gold bar. You found a pearl. Excellent. Is there anything else? Nope. End battle. Yes.
Sir Navon possessed inhuman toughness. Though severely wounded and lying on the ground, still he wielded his sword. Edward kicked the sword from his hand and said to the fallen knight, "Sir Navon, quite a surprise to see you again." "Oh, well, you got me again, Edward. Or should I say Sir Edward. I heard you were promoted after our last encounter." "Indeed. King William was kind enough to dub me knight. Now, though, what shall I do with you? Your new companions are worse than your previous ones, a feat I hadn't thought possible." "I didn't have much choice, seeing how you and your men slaughtered more greenskins." "I see. And to what do I owe the pleasure of our encounter this time?" "Well, there is a personal vendetta, of course. You caused me to be hanged, as I recall. And, once again, the money. Necromancers aren't cheap, you know." So that is how you escaped the hangman. With the foul powers of this necromancy? Yes, boy. You seem to be learning fast. What will it be this time? Will you turn me over to the royal guards again, just like a true knight should do? This time I think we shall spare the court the tedium of sentencing you. You survived the rope, but let us see how you fare with my sword. Sir Edward raised his sword and brought it down cleanly across Navon's neck. His head rolled across the dusty road before coming to rest. Edward wasn't exactly sure how necromancy worked, so he ordered his men to collect all of the bodies and burn them. After several hours, the fire began to die down, and all that was left was bones. A veteran soldier approached Edward to ask, "Sir, what shall we do with all these bones? They will not burn." "Gather them in a pile. They shall let everyone know of the king's soldiers' victory over these foul devils." After a moment, Sir Edward called the soldier back to him. "And send a messenger back to Brother Oliver. Perhaps he should cleanse this place." "Yes, sir." To the others, he said, "Men, mount your horses. We have lost enough time here. We will continue towards Netrico to join the king." When Edward was about to leave, he noticed Navon's black sword lying in the grass. The sword was a fine work of art, and Edward was sure it would make a fearsome weapon in a skilled hand. But he also knew that such a weapon, having been wielded by such evil hands, would be forever cursed. He had to think what he should do with such an item.
Take the cursed sword. Leave the cursed sword. The thing is, the sword is nice, but I find that cursed weapons in this game mean that you can't take anything else, so I'm just going to leave it.
Sir Edward and his men traveled south for several uneventful days. When they were but a day's ride from Netrico, a group of rangers approached the party. Edward called to them. "Good day to you, ranger. What are you doing on the main road?" "Good day to you, sir. King William left us here to scout the forest for any remaining greenskins." "And how goes the hunt?" "We have cleared this area, though we suspect that a larger group or two may be to the north of here." "Where was King William headed when you last saw him?" "The king replenished his supplies in Netrico and headed towards the Orc Hills. You will not find him in Netrico, I'm afraid." "That is unfortunate. We have traveled from Grey Rock to join him." "You would have better luck turning back and heading to Fay Castle, where you might catch up with the main army, sir." The ranger went on to tell Edward the shortest route to the city. Before leaving, Edward spoke to the ranger once more. "What of your group? Since your job here is completed, would any of your group like to come with us to Fay Castle and continue the fight?" "Some of my people may wish to join with you. I shall ask them." "Good. Hurry, though, as we plan to head to Fay Castle immediately."
Rightio. New items have been added. Gain 500 gold. Was that all? For all the people we lost. That's not great. Right. First we need to evolve him. I do like fire archers. They're very cool. So we'll grab that. Turn into a fire archer, which are awesome. Veteran bowman of the King's Army may undergo the rigorous training required to become a fire archer. While capable of truly devastating effects over medium distances, their fire-enhanced arrows burn out before they reach distant targets. Mr. Baba, enhanced magical weapon for you. Actually, you want to go for you the experienced one. Liffy, veteran for you. Throwing weapons are nice. I'm sorry, Lawsaw, most of your companions have suffered off this mortal coil, it would seem. I swear it's nothing to do on my part, honest. I'll save him up. Save up for leech status. Evolve him. Greater heal. Meditation. Casting training allows. That's a really nice one to have. Means he regenerates mana points quicker. Intelligent. So the Fuax leveled up. More health would be nice, though I'm probably going to go more defense and more attack. Evolve him to elite status. Give him that. Parry is always useful. Evolve him. That's nice to have. Though I'm probably going to sell out for more attack. Now we're down some people. We lost 2 knights. Oh, we lost 2 royal guardsmen. So we have to recruit those 2. And we lost a ranger, which was very painful, so we'll grab him as well. And give him better attack and defense. Right. Up to 13. Is there anything we can sell in here? Ooh, flame sword. Legendary weapon, but it's cursed. Legendary dagger. Right, we can sell that. Sell the silver. Sell the pearl. Ringer ambush. Rare. Bearer of this ring can quickly reach any enemy. Plus 30 speed. However, this unit also exposes itself to counterattacks, -1 defense, unit temporary gains, the following attributes: backstab damage and coward. I don't know what coward does. Let's just remove the ring of strength for now and equip the ring with that. So what does coward do? Unit lack courage and will run from prolonged fights. No. Don't like this and that. It's 100 gold. I mean, it looks nice, but the problem is he's like my main like hero character, so I really don't want to mean his morale suffers. Or sell the ring. Ooh, dragon scale armor. Sell the noble clothes. There is some nice stuff, but I want to buy one more person because I really would rather not have 13 people. I'm superstitious like that. So who are we going to have? Probably would like to have another Royal Guardsman. We've got 2 Terrences. This will not do. I suppose we can. Let's look at the player list. Anybody worth having? We can call him Saint. I like Hector. Jason, no, Jason has to change. You can be... Let's see. Victor. There we go. And that's where we're going to stop it for the day, ladies and gentlemen. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Facebook or on Twitter, or you can follow me on Twitter on Steam, I should say. I'm going to save the game. And I shall see you all next time for the next episode of Age of Fear, the Undead King. Goodbye.